Hello everybody and welcome to JGod Gaming. In today's video I'm going to be talking a little bit about my favorite class setup for the Sten. Obviously we just had a buff in the way that they increased the fire rate to make it a little bit more competitive with the other SMGs. So that was an update that went through today. It also affected the M2 carbine, and that thing is fire too. So I would highly recommend you checking out that one if you haven't given it a go, or you thought maybe it wasn't that good the previous time you tried it out. Specifically for this class setup, what I'm going to be using is I'm using extended mags, rapid fire, and advanced rifling. That's typically my go-to for SMGs, depending on the category. I do have my SMGs that I prefer with the suppressor, and then ones that I don't. This is one that I don't really prefer with the suppressor, so I have that extended mags, rapid fire, and then I also have that advanced rifling. If you like these best class setups with these gameplay breakdowns, remember to hit that like button. Go ahead and remember to subscribe so you can stay up to date with future content. I'm always putting out content about the latest news around Call of Duty. So hopefully you enjoy the video, and let's go ahead and get down to the commentary. I'm actually going to trim the video up quite a bit because the first half of this match was just atrocious. Our teammates were flipping spawns and we weren't really controlling the map that well. We weren't getting a good lockdown of the overall map and controlling it and positioning it the right way. I had a lot of deaths from getting shot in the back from where teammates could have been or could have pushed. So basically I'm going to skip ahead because the comeback is as good, not better, but as good as the last video I put out with the Orso. If you had a chance to check that one out, go ahead and check that one out as well. It has a crazy monster ending, and this one has a crazy monster ending like that where you're on the edge of your seat if it's gonna actually happen, the combat happens. So definitely would recommend checking that out if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and skip ahead a little bit to the second half so you can see some of the gameplay. I'm gonna talk a little bit about how this gun's supposed to be used, and you can see it melts at these close ranges. You got to reposition, but like I said, let's go ahead and skip ahead to the second half. So we're down 62-100. For whatever reason, we're not just able to control the map. Even though we're playing in a party of I think 3 at the time, we should have had better map control. This guy is just going off right there, has that head glitch. So I decided, you know what, let me push around right. Looks like there's 3 teammates left. There is a guy mid, so I got to come back around, try and clean him up. And then the other guy right there, I get that double kill. And then you can see the distance with this gun. It's a laser beam. I'm not using a grip, so it has tons of accuracy. It doesn't really need a grip because it is very accurate, much like the Type 100, and a combination with the PPSH had like a baby, and this is kind of the gun it formed. But with the buff, it actually allows it to be way more competitive. I definitely needed the extended mags because with 30 bullets or whatever it was, 40, I think it was 32, it's just not enough. You definitely need it to be bumped up because at some of those longer ranges, it's going to be a 5-shot kill. So you got to reposition. Right now, I'm just trying to play smart. If I just jump on the objective, they'll know I'm there. So what I'm doing is trying to wait, bait them out, and then I can kill and then get the objective. So right here, I kill that guy. I go ahead and rotate, looking I can get that guy, but then I'm getting out of the way, and I get shot in the back. No one came to back up that entire time, and it was just kind of getting frustrating. Now we're down by about 50 points. Nothing's changed. They already got B. It's just getting worse. I run into a random nade, trying to push mid, trying to do something crazy. And it's just not working. That's not how the gun's supposed to be used. That's not how we're supposed to play the objective. And like I said, I don't normally play hard objective because it's more about map control. I was really trying to gain map control with B. I just didn't have any backup. It was 3 of them coming. I couldn't really reposition. The gun's melting absolutely in domination. It's just doing what it's supposed to. And then I go ahead and try and do it again. I'm baiting right here. And no teammates. There's teammates, 3 of them in the spawn. And I'm just kind of waiting. Okay, I got a little bit of backup now. Let me go ahead and get some health while they take B. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take the other angle because there is somebody else in B. So now we're all taking B. So this is like the turning point right here. We're still down by like 60 points, and it didn't end up happening. Everyone vacated B, and now we're kind of left alone. Me and this other teammate gets absolutely melted, and then I'm kind of stuck because there's like so many coming. Now I gotta reposition. I'm thinking, what the heck can we do to change this? And I'm going through mid, make another bad decision. So obviously I don't play perfect all the time, and then you can see we're in a team of 4, so it's just not working out really well. The communication is not 100% there because we don't all have mics. I'm only talking with one teammate, so that's a little bit bad, a flaw in the team setting right there, just because it's not working out. You can see it melts from right there. The guy's throwing the Molotov. Then I get lasered. I sat out there a little too long. That's not the strength of that gun. I should make sure I'm forcing those medium range engagements, maybe medium long, but not quite that long. And then right here, I want to go ahead and take these guys out, so again, get the hill. But as you know, it's difficult. We're down by 65 points, and it's getting to that point where we're going to lose. Teammates capping B. I go push up to try and gain a little bit of map control. He does gun that one. I put a bouncing Betty down to try and cover that flank if they run through. I take him out. I back up, get another bouncing Betty, and then rotate back to mid. At this point, I'm kind of wondering, can we actually win? Is it even possible? With just the two, it's not going to happen, and we need to triple cap. So I don't know if I'm just one that enjoys cutting it close for that W, but you're going to see. Basically we start clicking, I turn the tide, I get my streaks, and everything just goes in the right direction. Like, I need to get this kill and I die. So you can imagine it's looking pretty bad. We're down by 60 points and it is not looking good. You would ask yourself, how the heck do you guys win this match? And you guys gonna have to stick around to see. So hopefully you're enjoying so far. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely turn those notifications on if you want consistent videos that are highly entertaining. I got plenty of coming out this week, so hopefully you do enjoy the content you guys see. So I go ahead and get killed again, and then it's still so dang close, but at least we got 2 objectives. We do have that map control. I'm really paying attention to that, and at this point I decide I have to cap A. I have to do whatever I have to do to cap A and take advantage of this. So I decide, okay, they think I'm coming through that side, let me push around mid and then rotate back around. You're gonna see I'm kind of pre-firing there. I see where my teammate's at. I look at this right side. I'm thinking, oh man, I gotta help him out. Still down by 50, but we do have double cap. So really it all comes down to triple capping. As long as you can triple cap, no matter how far you are behind, you can win as long as you maintain that triple cap. And triple cap is very hard to do. That's why it's very heavily weighted that you have to have your streaks. Right now these are a couple clutch kills. I'm on a 4 streak. And I call my recon. They're at C. I know they're there. So I cycle back over there because I can't lose it. The guy keeps just walking over it. I'm ready, pre-aiming, pre-firing pretty much as I come around the corner, even though the guy has mountain. I cycle back around. We're still down by 43 points. 43 points. Look at that. And we only got about 9 seconds left, right? Like on the clock, because as soon as they hit it, it's done. So I come around the corner. I'm making sure I got to cap this. I got to do whatever I got to do to cap it. I go ahead and put a little bouncing Betty there. The guy ends up getting tripped by my bouncing Betty. You can hear it go off. And then now I'm in position to go ahead and take care of it. I got lucky. I got the aggression. I got the kills. So I got a double kill kind of thing there because they both came out and they both got hit. So now we got the objective. I'm only 2 off. I got the firebombing run. I need 2 more for my paratroopers to make sure I can secure this victory. If I don't get these clutch kills right now, the game is over. They're going to turn the tide. They're going to capture it. I put the firebombing run there. No, I'm going to hit myself. So what I do is I reposition, make sure that I'm not going to get hit by cave. I know I got to flank around this side. They're so close to capping the objective, and then now they capped it. So now we're totally screwed, right? I jump in there, dive on the objective, shooting. I'm thinking the guy's right there. And it just is so tense right now. Look at the time. Like, now we got triple cap again. I need to get a ball turret gunner. It's not going to happen any other way. So I go ahead and make sure I push back the objective, regain that map control. These guys are just lined up for me. I'm in a risky position. Get flashbang. Still firing, making sure I get these kills. Ball turret gunner. It's game over. There's no way they're winning now. We got the ball turret gunner ready to use it, and they got no chance. Game over. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you did, go ahead and remember to hit that like button. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe and turn those notifications on so you can stick around for the next one. I do appreciate all the support you guys give to the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a great day.